from the Bay Area's news station, this is KRON4 News Weekend.
With those kinds of temperatures, I think it's time for us all to go out and get some ice cream. Right, Henry? You're going to scoop me one up?
Well, you know, not just any old ice cream. Today happens to be, that's a very good one.
That's Rumplemint.
Today happens to be American National Ice Cream Day. So, how do you celebrate, I'm sorry, that was double dipping. How do you celebrate National Ice Cream Day? Anybody got any ideas? Oh, I know. Let's try some ice cream, some special ice cream, unique ice cream.
That's a swirl of balsamic vinegar on that strawberry ice cream, which you've probably never had.
Well, whoa. We'll tell you about it coming up on KRON4 News Weekend. Let us just take a moment now, a moment's pause, to celebrate National Ice Cream Day, one of the most important holidays in our nation's history, a day in which we celebrate the creamy joys, the delightful flavors, and all those calories that are usually associated with ice cream. But, ladies and gentlemen, help is on the way. Now you can have both the flavor and the delightful mouthfeel, but with fewer calories. Well, that was a pretty good ad I just did for you.
That was not bad. You're hired.
So we, to celebrate National Ice Cream Day, we went out and found a local ice cream maker who makes a special kind of ice cream. And it's called Laloo's Ice Cream, and Laura Howard is the founder. Tell us what makes this ice cream absolutely unique in America.
Well, the milk comes from goats, so that's the #1 difference.
Goat milk ice cream.
It's goat milk ice cream.
Now, is this widespread? Is this common? Is this ordinary?
Well, we're hoping to make it so.
But I mean, do other places do it?
Not that I know of. We're the first ones, and we're trying to spread the good news about goat milk and why it's good for you through ice cream.
So while I'm eating, why don't you tell us why goat milk is better than regular milk for ice cream?
Well, goat milk ice cream has half the fat, as you alluded to, of regular ice cream because of how we make it. And it's really a terrific thing for people who are lactose intolerant.
Really?
Because goat's milk is much easier digested than cow's milk. So
this is the ice cream that will work for many lactose intolerant people.
That's right. That's right.
So we'll get a lot of calls about that.
Yeah.
Now, you've also been very creative in the kinds of ice cream that you've made. You know that last one that I tried just before the break?
This is
so tell
Strawberry
us about this one
Darling.
again.
That is strawberry ice cream, which we take, you know, fresh strawberries, but we add a twist. We put balsamic vinegar.
That's what this red part is,
which
right
we
there.
swirl into the strawberry ice cream, because in Italy that's a very common dessert, you know, strawberries and the tangy balsamic vinegar, and it makes a really beautiful, creamy, sweet and sour ice cream.
Now, you know, if you had asked me ahead of time, will this work, I would have told you were crazy. I would never have expected this to be so delicious.
It's my favorite one.
The thing is that I don't like strawberry ice cream that much. The balsamic vinegar makes it fabulous.
Yeah.
I could finish all of this. In fact, I may.
Yeah, that's yours.
In fact, put this aside.
You can take that.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, I also brought our newest flavor, which is Rumplemint, which is a mint chocolate chip. And I know you have somebody here that really is excited about that.
Yeah, our producer Jennifer Rumpel thinks it was named after her, but she's wrong. It was actually named after Laura's husband. Rumpel is
his nickname.
Now, unusual mixtures of flavors here.
Right. So
this is interesting. I love this idea.
This is a creation that was made actually by a chef up at Iron Horse Vineyards, and they had a swing dance party, and he poured Guinness. I'm not going to pour it too much. I don't want it to overflow. On our deep chocolate ice cream, which is this one right here, which we make with Scharfenberger chocolate, a blend of their chocolate.
I don't know if you can see, but there are 2 scoops of chocolate and a Guinness here.
And all you need
Guinness,
is a
of course,
straw.
being the Irish beer, the very heavy beer, which, let's see, chocolate, Guinness. I'll have to think about this for a minute.
Chocolate and Guinness, I know, who knew, but it's a really great thing. It's awesome for barbecues.
I have to taste the chocolate to go with the Guinness because it hasn't melted yet.
It's a fantastic combo. Here, I can even give you another little extra bite.
So, Henry, while you're testing, can I ask a question?
No, Isabel, I'm much too busy. Yeah.
I'm just wondering, because I'm not overly fond of goat cheese. Have you changed the taste a little, or is there a difference in an ice cream?
You should taste the vanilla. Because that's the true test. Many people tell us that it doesn't have any goat.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Thank you, and I appreciate that. They doesn't have a goat taste.
So you tell me what you think.
I couldn't detect any goat flavor.
Yeah, that's what we're going for.
And it's very vanilla-y.
Yeah.
Which is, you know, true vanilla seems to have been lost out of a lot of ice cream, and it's there.
Now, I want to know why you're just about the only ones in the entire nation making goat milk ice cream, if indeed it's good for lactose intolerant people and has half the calories.
Well, the great news for the goats is that, you know, it's still basically run by family farms. So most of the goat dairies are small. They're run by family farms. So it's kind of hard for one of the big companies to get their hands on enough goat milk to, you know, go for it and do this. Hopefully it'll stay an artisanal, you know, sort of family-run thing as little ones crop up here and there. I know one has in Texas. And, you know, goats don't produce nearly as much milk as cows do also in a day, so that's another factor.
So I'm not supposed to mention the fact that you have a special secret.
No.
Well, it's too late now.
Well, if you think of ice cream, you know, it's made with cream. It's very difficult to get your hands on goat milk cream. And so we have a way of blending the goat milk that makes the creamy nature of it come out without having to add heavy cream, which is what makes it half the fat.
So that is the secret.
Yeah.
Now, and the exact nature of the secret, we are not allowed to reveal. Actually, if we were to reveal it, we would never be allowed to eat ice cream again. So that would be a fate worse than
well,
death.
thank you. I appreciate that.
So for those who like ice cream but are lactose intolerant, or for those who would like to try some of these flavors, and they really have some gorgeous flavors here. And I must say, every one of these that I've tasted, I've really enjoyed.
Lined up and ready to take him.
Yes, and I have tried many of them already.
I made some ice cream sandwiches for you guys, too.
Thank you.
As well.
Especially the Guinness and chocolate ice cream float, which may be the high point of my day right now. Go to goatmilkicecream.com for information on where you can find Laloo's goat milk ice cream. And by the way, Laloo, that's
my nickname, right?
Your old nickname.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much, Laloo.
Thank you very much.
And thanks to Rumpel, your husband, for coming in and hauling all this stuff. And Isabel, I'm back to my, and thanks to our producer, Jennifer, for providing the
and I brought
Rumpel
plenty
part.
for the rest of the day.
Isabel, did you want to try some of the Guinness?
No, I think not, Henry. I still have a half hour left in the show. Thanks.
Be a good half hour.
Yeah, it would be. Up next on KRON4 News Weekend.